And welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium for the first leg of our second semi-final of the Copa del Rey, and we have a Cup Clásico for you. Real Madrid against Football Club Barcelona in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Question marks over them, lots of injuries, and they lost at the weekend. For Real Madrid, in goal, Courtois across the back, Carvajal, Militao, Rudiger and Nacho. Mr. Dependable at left-back. In midfield, Camavinga, Modric and Toni Kroos. Up front, Benzema, supposedly for technical reports. Barcelona with Ter Stegen in goal, Araujo, Koundé, Marcos Alonso and Balde. Kessie, Busquets and Frenkie de Jong. Rafinha, Ferran Torres and Gavi. We'll have to see how they line up. Just to let you know. So, Manuela Montero ready, and away we go. Real Madrid, all in white. Barcelona in their traditional Blaugrana. Remember, the return leg for this Cup semi-final will be on the 5th of April. Last night, first leg ended 1-0 to Osasuna at home to Athletic Club. That sets up a bit of a barnstormer in San Mamés, but straight away here come Real Madrid. It's Luka Modric into the side, netting. Modric being pursued by Busquets, and there's Valverde. Has the option to drop deep and then surge forward, and this is what Barca have to avoid. But what Madrid are looking for, Vinicius finds the ball in the space. Lovely little turn there to get past the first challenge, but the finish. Yes, he went to the World Cup with Uruguay, but was unable to play a single minute. Kessie shows a bit too much of that, and Camavinga in quickly, wins the ball. Vinicius looks to curl that one in, that's a great delivery, and that is the opening goal. Although the offside flag is up on the far side against Benzema. Let's have a look. Yeah, good decision. Oh, Militao, Modric, Dani Carvajal. Little space here for Valverde to run into. Once again, looking for that run from Nacho. Benzema lines up the shot, takes a deflection, and out that one goes for another goal. Like that, you're taking a risk, and here all of a sudden, Kessie, oh, it's in! Or is it? Offside flag is up against Frank Kessie on this near side. The VAR says the referee. Straight away, Camavinga gets his pocket picked. Ooh, that's close, isn't it? Well, I think they'll have a few more problems drawing this line than the line that they did for Benzema. And it's a goal. Well, it was really tight. Decent delivery from Kroos. Not a great clearance. It's with Benzema. A block by Kessie. Gavi wins that one from Vinicius. Benzema, and Vinicius picks himself up and then fires. It's Kessie who's down in the penalty area. Real Madrid are playing on. It's not a head injury, is it? Rafinha inside to Frenkie de Jong. If he looks up, he's got options. Here is Gavi. Straight towards the penalty area, the youngster! And that wasn't a bad idea, but just too far. Once again, Vinicius looking to take on Araujo. Kroos, that's a great ball to the far post, and sneaked in round the... He's got Vinicius outside. Once again, the Brazilian looks to move in field. Nacho stayed wide, chance to get the ball into the area again. Ter Stegen comes. Not a bad punch, not a great one either. Valverde. Busquets now. Once again, Alexander Balde. Still Balde. Might have been offside there against Ferran Torres. Yes, it was. suspect that will just about be the last action of this first half. Indeed it is. Has had his game. This first half has had his moments of tension. Courtois saves Frank Kessi's effort. It bounced back off Eder Militao into the back of the net. 45 minutes of this first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final. Barcelona lead by 1-0 in the Bernabeu. That went wide of Frenkie de Jong. But in general, they've looked to just keep it tight. Say players out, big players out. No Lewandowski, no Pedri, no Ousmane Dembélé. Christensen on the bench after a knock on his ankle. So it's Rafinha and Ferran Torres leading the attack for Barca. That's not great, given to Militao. So Eder Militao having a great season. The Brazilian. Camavinga also having a good campaign, getting better and better, although he was partly at fault in the goal. Here he is looking to work a shot, perhaps. Linesman says that's already gone out, despite being one of the architects as a player of Barca's. Hang on a second, here is Vinicius, deflected wide. Well, at the start of this second half. Carvajal, Modric. Camavinga lines it up, does he? At the second attempt, and that's wide. City youngster. Chance to play against his formative club, perhaps, at the weekend. Valencia. Ball cannons into Marcos Alonso. Crowd after a penalty. To be fair, Modric doesn't. To Vinicius. Cross. Nacho looks to put the ball in. It's only helped on as far as Carvajal. And Ter Stegen once again comes out to make. That's a good ball from Kessie to Rafinha, who he looks up. Ooh, well, if he'd have maybe taken that a little bit further. He had Ferran Torres in space. Free kick, almost like a mini corner, you'd say. And Araujo actually got up, but couldn't direct his header on target. And there's Balde. De Jong looks up. There is Ferran Torres in quite a bit of space out wide. Ooh, and there's a great chance. Kessie! Oh my word, that was, I would say, I tell you what, those Barca players have gone to ground. Tchouaméni. Decent delivery to the far post, it's well kept in. Once again, big appeals for handball. All the fans behind the goal. And Vinicius into the area. Looks as if he overran that. Indeed he did. And De Jong. Is Vinicius. A little risk there, Koundé. That's a nice little return ball as well. That's blocked Modric's effort. And Militao. Normal time. Wonder how much injury time we'll get. 5 minutes perhaps. Maybe even 6. Who knows? But there is an effort that finally. Well, in the end it didn't work, Ter Stegen, but it was only cleared as far as Rudiger. Takes a deflection. Cannoning about. And wide it goes. Corner, says the referee. And that. Oh, hang on a second. What's the referee? Is listening to the VAR. Not quite sure what's happening here. Well, that is the final whistle. Football Club Barcelona.